Well, since everybody's in a fucking hurry, I guess we'll start now. Come here, Tigger. Come here. Come here. Make your presence known. Little Torpus here. Been getting into everything. Say hi. Say hi. Badass. He's a troublemaker. So what's going on, everyone? So I wanted to show off this really, really beautiful laptop that I got yesterday. And it's just an amazing piece of technology. Yeah, this isn't it. This is my Dell Latitude. I needed this because I needed a laptop with a floppy drive. Yes, he's cute. He's bad, but he's cute. Thankfully, I keep the door to this room closed. Don't worry, RetroFox, that's not the one. I just got that out because of reasons. I needed a floppy drive. And I needed a floppy drive connected to my network. That's what I needed. This is the one I want to show you. God, I look like shit. God, I look like I just fucking woke up. Oh, wait, I did. This beautiful bag, which now has cat hair on it, was generously donated by RetroFox via Steve. So both Steve and RetroFox had work in this one. This is a computer I've been looking for 25 years. And I've never been able to find one in decent enough shape that I was willing to pay for it. And this one was just given to me. So, by the way, go visit Steve's merch store. These are fucking, I love these mouse pads. Well, finding it is still, So we open it up here, and this one zipper's a little screwy, but let's go overhead here. So we get a gender changer. By the way, these are illegal in 20 states. We have a set of Microsoft Access for Windows. No idea what version, but this is definitely for Windows 3. Tigger, go. An IEC power cable, which we're not going to need, so we're just going to put this back. And a power brick that looks fucking brand new. It's a compact power adapter. It does use this stupid ass 4-pin deal, which I always hated that compact. But, back in these days, everybody did their own thing, so. And, we're going to disconnect the Overkill Alienware power brick, because that was the only one I could find to fit my Dell Latitude. So I'm using a 240 watt. So I'm using a 240 watt power adapter to power a fucking laptop with a Core 2 Duo in it. Oh, God. That's funny. There you go, Mom. And then we open this side. And then we have this. this absolutely pristine little folio here. There it is. So this is a Compaq LTE 286. This is the very first Compaq LTE that they ever made. Also the very first notebook computer they ever made. Not laptop or portable, but the very first notebook like this. So they did have the SLT out first, which I've owned those. Those are great machines. So, but this is the LTE. And they actually made a very long line of these, finally culminating in the LTE 5000s, which I also own. And this thing is cherry. And there's no broken plastics. Everything is still here. I mean, the door is still here. And everything. Floppy, power, keypad, CGA, printer, modem, well, serial. I mean, this is no breaks on it, no, not even any scratches on it. And we open it up here, and there's a little stuff in here, but still, you know. So, let us plug it in. Unfortunately, I don't have a CGA capture device. So, So I just heard the hard drive initialize, RetroFox. So the hard drive is there, and it does sound like it's working. Because remember on Saturday, yesterday we couldn't really tell. We knew it had one, but we weren't sure if it was doing anything. So it's hard to see, but this thing has over 4.5 megs of memory in it. And it's mad because the it can't read the hard drive. Well, it lost all the information. So we need to run the setup program. The setup program is on a disk. So I have the files to make the setup program on this disk, but I need a true DOS machine to make this. So we're going to get a DOS machine out. That hard drive is loud. Look out, Tigger. So, on that note, since we need a DOS machine, what better than the good old IBM? And it doesn't get any more DOS than this. This thing is DOS as fuck. That is convenient. It's just sitting here. It was just sitting here at my feet. I think my... Oh! No, it just broke. No, son of a bitch. Okay, well... I guess that was inevitable. So one of my screen hinges just broke. Does this boot DOS or does disk? This disk is supposed to boot DOS on its own. Or are you just asking if the compact boots DOS? Because I haven't even tried. Don't freaking tell me. Fuck. What happens if we just... Does it DOS boot? Tigger, what are you doing, you troublemaker? Ah, damn it. Alright, well, I guess we have to find another floppy disk. Thankfully, I don't really have a shortage of floppy disks. I think we can put these... Oops, sorry about that. Put these in the floppy box. Get the 240 watt power supply out here. By the way, if you ever come across any of these laptops, these fucking things are great. These are great machines. You can tell I've had this thing for a while. It still has steam on it. Yeah, Vostros are horrible. Yeah, this old Latitude here, I'll tell you what, this has been a great machine. I mean, I've had this thing for years. I don't even know how long I've had this thing. My PS2? Yeah, that's a plasma display. that's right. Yeah, the screen on this fucking thing is nice. I forgot I copied this onto this hard drive. So this thing here is probably close to it's probably close to 20 years old now, believe it or not. I think this thing came out in like 2006, 2007 maybe. So it's between 15 and 20 years old now. The battery still works good if I charge it, which I very rarely do. The battery lasts for about 4.5 hours, maybe 5 if you really push it. It's a Core 2 Duo. It's a 2 gigahertz. It doesn't really have much in the way of graphics. It only has built-in Westlake graphics. It's easy as shit to work on. I have 4 gigs of RAM in it. It uses DDR3. The keyboard you can replace in like 5 seconds. It has a trackpad and a track point, so you can use either or. I prefer the trackpad because the track point on this thing's a little sensitive. So, it's got good sound. It's got beautiful screen. It's not very heavy. It's got built-in Wi-Fi. It's got Ethernet. It still has a 56K modem. I mean, it's got PC card slot, FireWire, and this is my favorite. This is the Ultra Bay, or I'm not sure what Dell calls it. So this is the floppy drive module. I have a DVD-ROM drive, but the cool thing is this thing can be used as an external USB floppy drive too. So, you know, I have an SSD in here. It does have a dock, but I've never used it. It has USB there, it has USB there, VGA, serial. I mean, I mean, you can't really find a fully loaded machine like this, you know. And these things are great because, you know, it runs an older operating system. It's got a floppy drive. I mean, you can't beat it. I love that thing. I don't love Dell. I mean, Dell's probably like the bane of my existence, to be honest with you. But yeah, it has a floppy drive and a DVD drive. I'm not sure where the DVD drive is off the top of my head. It's around here somewhere. It's probably over in the disaster over there. What's up, Sloop? So if you're ever looking for, I'll tell you what, if you need a computer that's kind of like a Swiss Army knife, something small, those old Dell Latitude D series, great. Okay, so Okay, so we need some 720K discs. So we're going to make some 720K discs. That power supply is not the one that goes with that computer, Sue. That is a 230 watt power supply for my Alienware. It's still formatting as a 1.44. You got a fever and the only prescription is more OS2. I should get into some more OS2 shenanigans here in the future. I actually ran OS2 on this machine once. It was slow as fuck. It looked really nice though. Actually, once it booted, it was great, but it took forever to boot. I mean, but I was still running it off of the original 60 meg hard drive. Now I have an SSD in this thing. Maybe I'll try running it again. Oh, jeez. OS2 Warp 4. Oh, duh. I had 2.1 on this one. I don't dare try. I mean, 3 will run on it. But it'll really drag it down. Hey, Eric. What's happening? Hey, cool, Eric. Satellites are nice machines. I love satellites. I love Toshibas in general. That disc is no good. That's way too many retries. Yeah. Well, this isn't the highlight of the night. We're just this is just a means to an end. This thing's actually not that heavy. I mean, compared to some luggables, this one's actually pretty light. It's still pretty heavy, but... Well, one of these? That's what these were made for. Oh, yeah. These things are built like brick shit houses. They don't care. Alright, so we got QRST. Might as well do all the discs, since we got 2 discs here. Oh, I only need 1. Okay. It was destroyed. I hate to say it, but anything's lighter than a 5155. Even a compact portable's lighter than a 5155. I think IBM made those fucking things out of cast iron. Ew. That's bad. Mm. Oh. Seems to have worked. That will be a problem for another day there. My poor screen. All right. Back to the compact. Yeah, I know. Oh, there it is. Floppy drive makes some strange ass noises. This is the star of the show. This is a Compaq LTE 286. I've been looking for this machine for 25 years. Mr. Retrofox and Mr. Steve from Mac84 were nice enough to find me one and donate it. It is. It's very beautiful. Did I put the right disc in? I wonder if I put the wrong disc in. I'm not even sure the disc is reading. I mean, it's making noise, but let's see if we can find a DOS disc here. Something that at least has operating system on it. Well, this boots. Let's try this. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with this floppy drive. I don't know if I really want to take it apart tonight. It still has a battery in it. The fucking battery looks brand new. No, I don't think I'm going to take it apart tonight. I mean, I will, but not tonight. Because I don't want to rush. I don't want to damage anything. Yeah, this is just a... So I think I saw something online somewhere where somebody was saying that there is a belt on this floppy drive. Which is very strange, but not so terribly surprising in this day and age. Yeah, I don't expect the battery to be any good in this thing. At all. Because I can hear the heads moving, but nothing else. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it is. It probably is going to need a belt. I'm going to have to find a belt for it. Surprisingly, it's very difficult to find information for this thing online. I thought that there would have been more of these things. Still out there, but apparently there's not too many of them. There's tons of SLT 286s. Oh, yours, well, knowing me, mine will probably be one of the hard to repair ones. Just because that's the way my luck is. So, well, let's go from one. We'll go get another one here. So that was the beginning of the LTE. Here's the end. Oh yeah, I will. Speaking of Retrotech Chris, he's the one that gave me this machine. This is an LTE 5400. I'm sorry to say, I really haven't done much with it since he gave it to me. But this was actually the last of the LTE machines, the 5000 series. And these are great machines too. I don't think there's really anything on this thing. Now he is, yeah. This just has a basic Windows install on it. Yeah, I don't like the track point either. 32 megs of RAM. I think this has a... Oh, I'm gonna get the drivers for the sound card. Yeah. I think this is a Pentium 166. I do believe. But yeah, Chris donated this to me some time ago. I've just never really done anything with it. It has no battery in it. He did replace the hard drive with a compact flash card. I think it's a 4 gig card. As you can see, a wild Tigger has reappeared. Visual Basic. Yeah, that's cool. What? Hi. Someone is being extremely cute right now. Yes, it's a very wild Tigger. His new sister's been beating on him. This is his favorite spot right here. He wants his belly rubs. Yeah, he wants his belly rubs. He's very demanding when he wants his belly rubs. You're a brat. Yeah, he's a very happy cat. Trust me, he's not neglected or anything like that. I don't care what he says. He's really not neglected. I went out and got another kitty cat so he had a playmate. They love each other. She beats on him pretty hard though. You can see the marks on the side of his face where they've been playing, where they've been fighting. He's been getting his ass kicked. Yeah. You deserve it. You deserve it because you're bad. He takes after Prada a lot. It's actually kind of amazing how much Prada I see in him, the way he acts. Hey, shithead. You're a brat. You're a little brat. Ooh, you're a fuzzy little brat. He's purring like hell. He's, he's the happiest cat in the world right now. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. What do we got in this thing? I don't even know. I've never even... That's 2 gigs. That's 2 gigs, so there must be a 4 gig SD card in this thing. So I got to here, get some drivers for this, and I got to play with this thing here too. So yes, he's very sweet. He's very bad, but he's very sweet. So I'm going to have to get some kind of Wi-Fi or something for this. Actually, I have Wi-Fi. Because this has no this has no USB. And I should probably try to get a CD-ROM for it too. Oh no, it does have a battery in it. Okay. I didn't realize. I thought it didn't have a battery in it. It does have a battery in it. Should probably eliminate that. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I do have PCMCIA USB cards. I didn't think about that. Thank you. I do have those. Also PCMCIA Wi-Fi cards. So actually, now that I think about it, yeah, with the USB card, I don't even need a CD-ROM. Yeah, it has 2 PC card slots on it. So, hey, baby. So, well, this was just a short one, but plug that. Don't need that releasing the magic smoke. Actually, yeah, that's why I got it for gaming. I got it for DOS gaming. Yeah, Gorilla.base. Hello. Plop. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, I'm hoping it just needs a belt. I'm fairly certain it just needs a belt. And if that's all it is, it's nothing serious. I mean, it acts like it wants to work. So. Here, brat. What am I going to do with you? I guess I'll keep you. Yeah, I guess I'll keep you. Yeah, I might take it apart next weekend when I have a little more time. This was kind of an impromptu. Oh, God. This was a kind of impromptu thing. I love you too, baby. I think somebody wants attention. Oh, he is a love bug. He's always up my butt. Never leaves me alone. He's never more than a couple feet away from me. Like I said, he's just like Prada was. Just a very sweet kitty. He's just very bad because he gets into everything. Don't you? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to bed too here, Eric, actually. So I'm going to call it a night. I got to work tomorrow, so. But I just wanted to show off the compact, the LTE a little bit, and then I got both the LTEs out. So yeah, maybe next weekend when I have some more time. I'm not working this weekend, so maybe we can have a longer stream and take the LTE apart, LTE 286 apart. Oh, excuse me, and see what ails it in terms of its floppy drive. So, how much did I pay for what thing? This one? Nothing. I didn't pay anything for either LTE actually. They were both donated to me by very generous people. Oof. Well, that'd be cool. I'd love to see it, Eric. I think somebody's about ready for bed. This is usually what he does when he's trying to tell me it's time for bed. Are you ready for bed? So, I'm going to call it here, guys. Thanks for stopping by. And hey, don't forget, the beginning of the year, I'm doing my on New Year's Day at 1:00. I'm doing my live stream to collect donations for a local animal rescue. Got a different game we're gonna play, different kitty game we're gonna play this year called Little Kitty Big City. It looks very cute. I think it'll be fun. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. Stream's already set up, so make sure you put notifications on for that one. So have a good night, and we'll see you soon.